Is it time to buy or sell Target stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Target. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since August 20th, 2025, our system has ranked Target as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -2.28. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue monitoring this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 11.7% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 11.7% and 25.84%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -40.54%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -62.47% to -36.7% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $37.04 and $62.47. Our latest daily update for Target features the headline, "A very red day for Target stock price after a 6.33% fall in the Wednesday trading session." The Target stock price declined by 6.33% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, dropping from $105.36 to $98.69. Throughout that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 6.25% with a low of $93.70 and a high of $99.56. The price has decreased in 6 out of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decline of 6.36% during this period. Notably, trading volume increased by 26 million shares on the last day, despite the falling prices, which could serve as an early warning sign, slightly increasing the risk over the next few days. In total, 33 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $3,270 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock's highest price was $167.40, while the lowest was $87.35. Currently, the price sits at 41.05%, or $68.71, below the 52-week high, and 63.31%, or $170.29, below the all-time high reached on the 15th of November 2021, when the price peaked at $268.98. Target is facing challenges following the announcement of second quarter results and a management overhaul today. Same-store sales have declined compared to the previous year, while digital sales have seen some growth. However, store traffic has weakened, and management has indicated that consumers are reducing their spending. Longtime CEO Brian Cornell will be stepping down on the 1st of February, 2026. With Chief Operating Officer Michael Fidelke, who has been with the company for 2 decades, appointed as his successor. This announcement has led to approximately a 7% decline in the stock, as investors express skepticism about the future. Analysts warn that the turnaround process will be both costly and slow. Significant capital expenditures on a partnership with Ulta and store renovations have not resulted in sustainable growth, and operational challenges remain. On a positive note, the company's leverage is modest, with net debt to earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization near 1.8 times, providing Target with some financial flexibility. In the short term, heightened volatility and continued downside risk are expected as the market assesses execution and leadership uncertainties. Looking ahead, the stock's performance will largely depend on whether the new leadership can restore traffic, enhance profit margins, and allocate capital more effectively. A successful turnaround could boost share prices, but ongoing demand erosion or mismanaged capital expenditures may perpetuate the downward trend. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 13th of August, 2025, it was reported that Truist Financial assigned TGT a hold rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned TGT a neutral rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned TGT an outperform rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned TGT a neutral rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned TGT an equal weight rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned Target stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Target. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals were also issued, which may impact the near short-term development. The Target stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the stock. During upward corrections, there will be resistance at the levels of $103.98 and $103.78. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 23, 2025, and so far it has declined by 8.14%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Hence, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 21 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 39 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 25 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Target. Target finds support from accumulated volume at $95.06. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. This stock typically trades at a strong volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is regarded as low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.86, which is 6.25% between its highest and lowest points. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.10%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Target, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate low expectations for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, which could represent a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 20th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.04. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Target. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Target is at $102.43. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be exceeded before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Target faces its first support level at $95.06. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Target, according to multiple analyst sources, is buy. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 10th of June, 2025, Matthew A. Legal conducted an insider sale of 2,044 shares of common stock. On the 25th of May, 2025, Pratap Kumar Vamana conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 28th of May, 2025, Brian C. Cornell conducted an insider sale of 45,000 shares of common stock. On the 8th of April, 2025, Melissa K. Kremer conducted an insider purchase of 3,554 shares of common stock. On the 8th of April, 2025, Melissa K. Kremer also conducted an insider sale of 1,088 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of approximately 16.578. In total, insiders purchased 423,455 shares and sold 289,207 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and we have not established a stop loss. Is Target stock a good buy? The Target stock presents several negative indicators, and despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Target will exhibit weak performance in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative assessment of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 21st of August, we expect Target to open lower by $1.37, starting at a price of $97.32. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.